Philadelphia Eagles running back Brian Westbrook is by far, I think, the best all-round running back in the National Football League, and I think he proved that last year by the way he was able to excel at every area of the game. As a running back, he proved he can run inside and can run outside. The thing that Westbrook is able to do is he does a tremendous job of utilizing his quickness and his explosiveness to get through holes, to create running lanes for himself, and he's got great vision, so he's able to run inside, and he showed the durability in that he played all of the games except one, and he carried the load for the Eagles, and of course he can get outside. Like few guys in the game, he's able to get the corner, even if there's a guy playing out there, because he can stop and start and accelerate and create areas for himself. I mean, he's just a tremendous running back, a guy who you'd have to give credit for being definitely he had the best year of all the Eagles players, MVP of the team, and also an All-Pro. He carried the ball 278 times for 1,333 yards, 7 touchdowns, and then in the air he caught a team record 90 catches for 771 yards, 5 touchdowns. He broke the single-season yards from scrimmage record for the Eagles. Just a marvelous year for Brian Westbrook. And as I said, he can run inside, can run outside. He does a great job blocking. He's the best screen runner in the league. Very patient. He's a smart, tremendous acumen as a running back. Brian Westbrook, head and shoulders above everybody. And he does a great job getting downfield on pass routes. He's got good hands. He plays every area of the game well, and of course he can still go back and return punts like nobody on their football team. So Brian Westbrook, just a tremendous year, maybe the best year of any running back that the Eagles have ever had. He just was off the charts with the way that he was able to play this year. Backing up Brian Westbrook was Correll Buckhalter, who wasn't used a great deal. Buck had 4 touchdowns. He only ran the ball 62 times for 313 yards, a 5-yard average. So he was productive when he did get in there. And I think they could use Buck a little more. Putting Buck and Westbrook on the field sometimes, it probably isn't a bad idea. He seems to be where he's got that offense down. He knows what he's doing. And he's a pretty good pass receiver. He caught 12 passes for 87 yards. As I said, they didn't use him a lot, but when he was on the field, he was productive. And Buck does a good job as a backup, even though I wouldn't mind them going out and getting somebody that's speedier, more explosive, because when you've got Brian Westbrook there, you need somebody on his level to back him up, or there's such a drop-off when somebody else comes in. Thomas Tapeh, the fullback, Eagles fullback, he caught 8 passes for 50 yards and ran 5 times for 18 yards. Not much to talk about. He's an okay blocker, nothing great. They could think of maybe upgrading this position. Thomas was supposed to be another threat. He hasn't developed into that. So I'm not excited about Thomas Tapeh. He's on the football team. He knows the offense. But he's got to be more productive than he's been so far, really, I think, to take care of things. Then we also look at Tony Hunt. Tony Hunt, rookie last year. You know the way the Eagles use rookies? They don't. He sat down, played very little. He did score a touchdown. But Tony Hunt, who could be a guy that could be an answer on short yardage and goal line, wasn't really given the chance. We'll see if they give him a shot this year. He's a good inside runner. Doesn't have great speed. He's got good size and power, but we'll see if the Eagles give him a shot this year. But he didn't do much last year, so there's not much to talk about. We'll see if he can play NFL football.